Hey, what is going on, guys? In this video, I'm doing an unboxing of the Beats by Dre Solo 2 headphones. Now, this is the wired edition. There's also a wireless version available, but I chose to not offer that option because it was just too much of a price hike. The price increase was just too dramatic, and it was kind of ridiculous. So I want to go over the box itself, and of course I'm going to give you my first impressions on the headset, but let's get this glossy material off first. It's a lot easier for you guys to really see what the details are on the packaging itself, and there you have it. So going over to the side of the box, just has some very simple, quick details available here. So starting off with the very top, what we have is like this quote from Dr. Dre, of course. People aren't hearing all the music. And then of course, you also have the listing of the color that I chose, and the compatibility with iPod, iPhone, and iPad is listed, which doesn't really matter. It works with almost all devices that support headphones. You have some quick details on the back, how you can use it as like a remote control mid-wire. I'll show you guys shortly. But there's not too much to go over. But generally the box is pretty appealing. It kind of catches the eye. The box itself is pretty huge for a set of headphones, and taking up that siding cover, agreed with that Beats logo inside. And they do go kind of overkill with the amount of times you see the Beats symbol everywhere. And I guess they want to make it feel like it's something epic you're getting out here, And some people will really agree with that, which is fine, but I kind of find that just a little bit overkill, but whatever, it's all good. So I'm kind of thorough. As you notice, there's nothing else left, and I didn't know that comes off, but okay. But we'll just get that over to the side. Let's go over to the headphones. This is the carrying pouch that's available. You can use this to carry the device itself around. It is very thin, but generally the compactness of it is great. This is my Note 5 phone, and you can see that in terms of size comparison, it was pretty similar in terms of the length. So getting that packaging open, we have the headphones itself inside, and there's nothing else in here, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure where the wire is, but yeah, there are the headphones. Something is not right here. I'm not sure where the headphones are, even though I was kind of trying to be thorough as to where it might be. And yeah, that's what I missed. That flap right there, I can't believe I missed that. Although I'm surprised it's not a different color, but okay, whatever. So there we have the rest of the packaging and contents. So here's like a carrying case clip for the pouch that comes with it. It's great to attach to like a bag or something, or luggage. So here's the wire itself. Now this wire is pretty lengthy. It's about 5 feet, just close to 5 feet in length, which is pretty nice. It's not too long, it's not too short. And here's the music control buttons, play, pause, volume control. But again, those type of details and how well the buttons work and whatnot, I'll be going over the review. You can find a link to the review in the video description. Okay, so let's moving over to the literature, most likely some instructions and some basic information. Just cut that open. I'm not a fan of these type of packages because I'm always afraid I'm gonna rip it, and I like to keep everything neat, and all the box contents somewhat like undamaged if possible. Just, I don't know, it's just a habit of mine. Anyway, so you have a quick start guide basically explaining the basic components of the device, which it's nice to have. You don't really need it. You can kind of pick it up and just kind of play around with the buttons and controls, but it's nice that you have it. Basically some warranty and safety guide instructions, and a Beats sticker. This is something similar to what you get when you buy like a regular Apple product. You get an Apple sticker. So going back to the headphones themselves, they do unclip and kind of expand in their original way and shape. They do have like kind of a locking mechanism. You can see the springing action. They don't seem to really flex too much. The material, well, it doesn't feel like the best. I mean, it looks very attractive though. It's got that Beats, by Dre appeal. So I'm just kind of adjusting it here just to get it ready for my head. It's a little annoying, but again, this is just a first impression and thoughts. It's gonna take a while to really test them out. Obviously, the best way for me to test it is to wear them for hours and hours continuously, and over like different days, kind of like take them off for a day, then put them back on. See if my ears get too hot, if they're too snug. It's gonna take a bit of testing, but right now they're not the most comfortable. But again, I need to test this over time. Maybe my ears just need to get used to it. You'll find a link to the review video in the video description. Be sure to hit that like button, it does help. Subscribe, and thanks for watching.